Welcome back, guys. I am really sorry for my missing in action. Like, I've been missing for a while. And yeah, October has been a very busy month for me. October has been that month that, oh my God, yeah. Yeah. And also trading wise, October wasn't good for me. And yeah, from the title of this video, you can see that October wasn't good for me in any way. I placed three trades, like I had three trades for October, three trades, two Euro USD trades, and what one GPAUD trade. So here's my PNF for the month. You can see I was down 5%. Basically, trading wise, I was down 4.2, but commissions and everything, 5%. So, guys, it was not a really good month for me in any way and any form, right? So, let's start with the first trade of the month I had in October. The first trade of the month was this GBP AUD trade. GBP AUD trade was the first trade I had for the month. There's something I noticed about all my trades last month. It was that all my trades moved into profit, right? When I enter a trade position, it moves into profit. But the problem becomes, hitting my final take profit. So, and I don't use break even. So I let my profits float and either come back, take me out in the stop loss. So this trade was supposed to be a break even, or some people say you might have taken up some partials, but trying to be that conservative. But to be very honest, this last month didn't work at all, because there were times that if I hold trades like this, they were going to finally hit my TP, even if I've held for that long. But that this month wasn't the case. And guys, please, if you do take partials from the market, I would love to know how you do that. I would love you to share how you do that strategy about that in the comment section, right? Thank you very much. And JPAUD, this was the first trade opportunity in my Discord. Check my Discord where you guys can join in case you've not joined this Discord. This was the trade here. Yeah, I entered it on October 9th. So that was the first trade I took for the month and moved down nicely, and this is what was the outcome of the whole trade. Moved down, came back to my entry, floated some losses, came back. But this was the painful part. Like, this trade floated about 2%. Yeah, it floated about 2%, and I got what really smacked up from the market. And yeah, happened. Really bad thing. So this was the first trade. My second trade for the month was this Euro USD. Different things happened here. The first thing that happened was that I was spiked out from the trade as a result of increase in spread for the CPI. This was the CPI. You can see I can always still remember all this. This was the CPI. I had my entry around here, so I was betting on the euro dollar to go up. I had my stop loss just below this low, and the first thing that happened was that market spiked me out, and I was taking out the spread. Took me out because it was the news. Okay, I was like, okay, calm, no problem, no problem, no problem. Let's try entering again, and that is why I entered again. And you can see how I was stopped out regardless. This floated for a one-to-one, and I was stopped out. Okay, fine. Market has been creating new lows, new lows, new lows, lower highs, lower lows, and I tried entering a short position here. You can see something. Market floated down about more than 2 hour. Yeah, this was 1.76 hour last week. Then I held the position over the weekend, and this position floated around 2.35% before it actually came back up. I know you guys will be telling me there will be I'm leaving a lot of money on the table. Honestly, I left a lot of money on the table because this is good money that I just left to what roll away from the market, roll away from me, right, in the market. So I really need to work on how I can take out profits easily in the market. Maybe a scaling out strategy or a scaling out pattern from the market. I think that is the first thing I need to really work on, because I just believe that once I have my trades, I just set my trades and set my TP or nothing, TP or nothing, TP or nothing. But I have to do my homework. I have to really do my homework, guys. So three trades, three losses. You can see the nature of these losses. Normally, these are supposed to be win trades. These are supposed to be win trades, but not trades that give me the exact money. I think, yeah, and I will when I do my homework and I come out with a plan about all these things, I'll really share it with you guys. And yeah, that's my darwinex, guys. You guys can see my darwinex. You guys can see my darwinex. My payment is due already, so we got to subscribe for the month again. You can see my darwinex. My darwinex, I'm down. I was down 0.88% for the month, right? I was down 0.88% for the month, but this was not what you see. I showed that I was down 5% on my trading account, right? But that was my signal account. But in my downwind, this is what they call the downwind multiplier. This is it here. It's scales down your positions, right? So that everybody can have trading under a VRR of around 6%, right? So this is my loss for the month. So my best month was August, which was 0.95%, and I lost 0.88% this month. So it was really, really crazy this month, like really, really crazy. Last month, sorry, October. You can see we're already in November. And yeah, down to my strategy analysis. Darwinex is something I always told you guys something that Darwinex is something you do long term. Like it's not a 1 month something. If you want to really invest in yourself as a trader and you really want to, develop yourself more in the market, right? Go for Darwinex. Darwinex will like do the job for you. Darwinex will do the job for you. So after all this whole hustle and bustle that I had in my trading month, I ended it with just 0.88%. Right now, is there any point of being emotional in the market? Overall, I'm still profitable. Right, overall, I'm still profitable. So, is there any point of being really emotional in the market? Because I know back in the days, like if it was me before, I'll be really, really emotional in the market. I'll really be cursing myself. I'll feel like the market is against me, right? It's simply that phase of the market. There are months now that when I enter the market, I'm just going, it's just going to be hitting my take profit, 1 to 3, 1 to 3, 1 to 3, 1 to 3, and that's just what it's going to be. So, yeah, so this is my return for the month, point minus 8.8 minus 0.88%. Then my strategy analysis, let's get to our strategy analysis. You can see my VAR and everything. The trades I've taken, the trades I've taken in my Darwinex has been following since my inception, right, has been 46 trades. My longs have been 35.74. My long exposure has been 35.74%. My daily trade frequency is what 0.69 trade. So I average taking 100 trade a day. My win percentage is quite low, 23.91%. So I know I lose more than I win. My profit factor is 1.03. My average winning trade is what 0.77%, right? And my average losing trade is what minus 2.3%. So I'm even up profitable. Like guys, I love this analysis because even seeing things like this already give me a very good insight on how I behave or how I perform in the market because I averagely win more than I lose. When I win, my wins are like times three my losses, right? When I lose, my when I lose, they are lesser than my losses. When I lose, they are lesser than my wins, and my payoff ratio is 3 what the payoff ratio is 3.29, right? And average losing trade duration 1 day 2 hours. You can see average winning trade position 4 days 16 hours. I told you guys I'm a swing trader, right? So this is how my trades has been, duration versus profit per trade. And guys, you can see most trades I have been floating to profit take me out, floating to profit take me out. Some just few trades that have gone into losses, but most of my trades goes into profit, and this is a very good sign of a good trading system. Now, my VAR, this is the most important thing in this what's Darwinex because you work with 6% VAR. So I'm trying my possible best to let my VAR to be at least around that range of 10, 9%, so that my risk multiplier can be more and I can make more money or tend to get more returns, right, in the market. And that's going to happen by me reducing my what trade side. But I just want to stick with risking 1%, right? of my trade opportunity in my darwinex, right? And yeah, you can see another analysis, monthly rotation. They said the rotation is the volume of all orders opened by Darwin in monetary value divided by its quote price, right? Darwin's theoretical equity. A stable rotation is an indicator of a balanced strategy. You can see my rotation is kind quite balanced, and now I have 7.28 here in that, so it's quite balanced. So yeah, this is just the analysis of how I've been trading. Basically, if you gonna ask me how my whole trade experience has been with darwinex, I say wonderful. Darwinex is a long-term stuff. Like I always say this, I've been 3 months with them, so this is what my results are. This is what my result looks like after 3 months, and I'm gonna say, guys, that you know I love the way I am going with this. Like zero pressure on myself, zero need to always want to make money. I just want to trade how I am going to trade. I have this track record of it. When I go back to the month of October, I know that these were the kind of trades I was taking that, like, yeah, that made me lose like this. And it's very, very, very important. It's very, 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 very important to know this. My current rating is 53.91, so I'm far away from allocation. Hopefully this month's gonna be a good one for me to secure an allocation. Remember, if you want to join darwinex, guys, you can click the link down in the description to get started. They are they've made available monthly plan, yearly plan, and what 3 year plan. So you choose the one that is most comfortable for you. I guess yearly plan could be the best if you don't want to be spending money every month. Just pay for a yearly plan and forget about it, right? And develop yourself, right? You're being paid for being what for your own development. As you developing, you're being paid. So that's why I just look at that Winex. It's a long term thing. So right now, yeah, basically that's how my trading has been. Let's take the asset and time frames. I've been trading throughout my whole 3 months with darwinex, guys. I've not even traded gold in 3 months. So I've not traded gold in 3 months. It has just been forex. You can see forex and cfd is 100%. 20%, and I've had for 6 trades, 23.91% are winners, and yeah, approximate return is what 0.27, right? Um, so I tend to lose more right during the European board session. You can see it here. Return by week, Wednesday, all these are just you know things that you just get down to just look at how you've been trading for a very like 3 months, and look how my analysis is, and look at how I trade as a person, right, in 3 months. And it's quite very, 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 very good. It's a very, very good thing. And yeah, this is my current code, 100.19, so like 19%. Yeah, I say 90%, 0.19%. So hopefully I'm hoping for a better month in November. Honestly, I even wish my enemies this month, but I have to work on myself. I have to work, I have to work on myself to be better in this, right? I have to work on myself to be better in this. So these were the 3 trades all were given in my group. I like sharing this journey with you guys. So if you're not joining the group, you can actually join the group, right? To to keep in touch with me. And guys, thank you. Don't forget to like and subscribe. I'll see you guys in my next one.